Hello, everyone. I am using a new thing, so my laptop is new and things might not work as before. So before we start, just let me know if you can properly hear me, if it's too loud or too silent, so that I can adjust it and take care of that before we actually start. And I'm happy that I can see that there's so many questions. I'll do my best to answer all of them. But first, let me know if you can properly hear me. Okay? Okay. Is it too loud, silent, or just right? Okay. Just tell me if you can properly hear me. Because my equipment here shows that we are in yellow area, so it could be a little bit louder than it should be. So yeah, but that might not be the case. Good. All right. Then let's start. Let's see. There's a lot of questions. But before we start, let me introduce myself for those of you who are first time here, and like those of you who are here often. You already know me, but for those of you who are first time here, I'm Jakov. I'm a professional psychic medium and energy therapist, of course, and spiritual teacher. But this channel in particular will be focused on readings. This reading will actually have, your questions and answers from me. However, the next reading in this month will be a little bit different. So I hope I'll see you then too. Let me check everything. Everything works smoothly without any problems, so we can actually start. By the way, a lot of you have asked me about my contact details, so I decided to just put it here so that you can see it all the time. That's my phone number that you can use on Viber, WhatsApp, and Telegram, Signal, there too, but those are not as popular. So yeah. But Viber and WhatsApp, you have my phone number. You can call me. You can send me a message, and I'll be more than happy to read for you, to tell you your future. And by the way, I would also appreciate if you can tell me, do you like the current environment that I have for this stream session? As you can see, it's significantly different than in the past. So yeah, okay. I hope that I can receive some feedback about that too. Let's begin. So now, hello, Abhimanyu Bardwaj, feelings for me, and next action, no contact situation. Huh. Well, let's see what's going on there and what can you expect from this person. Okay. I mean, the emotions are still there. I do see a lot of emotions, but as if he's trying to balance the emotions with intellect, with rationale, with thoughts, and with mind. So that is probably the reason why things have not progressed yet, because he doesn't allow himself to go all in his emotions. So there's that. But let's say the action and the future. I do see that the emotions will actually progress. I do see the increase in emotions. They will be stronger. Therefore, you can actually expect him to contact you. However, I also see that you are kind of getting tired of waiting. And that is understandable because you have been waiting for quite some time, So it is understandable that you might be a little bit tired of waiting. So that is, understandable. So it's up to you to decide when he contacts you whether or not you will go ahead and continue the relationship or or not. It's your choice. It will be actually your choice. Okay. Next, Lisa. Hello. Will I get the job with the company E? Let's find out. Will you get that job? Okay. Well, first of all, I do see that you are more than capable for that job, so that is a good thing. However, I kind of see some not so clear things. When I say not so clear, I mean some people trying to push their way through that and get that position instead of you through some extra credit activities, if you know what I mean. So that is not ideal. However, I do see that you are capable, you are talented, and they will see that. Therefore, they will actually, decide to give you that position. Because you see here, the person or the people deciding about that situation are kind of somewhere they have an inner conflict, because on one hand they see that you are very good and capable, and that you can in fact be very good for the company. On the other hand, they have some personal interests involved, so they are in the conflict there. But I do see that you will get that job. However, that job will not be permanent. So see as a jumping board, basically, as a place that will launch you to the stars. Okay, you will get it. It is good for you, but you will not stay there permanently. I see some more and some better things for you in the future from other companies, and that is the case. Okay. Next, Anjali Sharma. What's coming next for me in love? I am single. And career. General reading, please. So let's see. What can you expect in your love? And what can you expect in your career development? Let's see. Okay. Okay. So, pretty interesting situation here. Okay. So what I see here is that you are in basically on a path of healing. You will be releasing it and you will let go of some things that do not serve you. So that is definitely there. That is there. And also, I see the need to show your true self instead of hiding behind what would people like to see, what kind of person they would like to be with. Try showing who you actually are, because the people who are, your people that are good for you, are actually looking for that specific thing, specifically for what you actually are. And you keep hiding yourself behind some things, they will not be able to see you and, approach you, be with you, etc., because you don't show yourself and they are looking for you. So, but I do see that this healing path will go pretty smoothly. Although, you will release some things and all of that, but that is going to be very beneficial for you and it will be very good for you in the long run. So you can actually expect to get into a healthy relationship soon. So, yeah. And now your career situation. What I see here is a very interesting thing. I see that there were some situations where people took advantage of you and basically decided to just you know uh, take things from you, prevent you from progressing further, etc., etc. Basically, having bad interests, yeah, having bad intentions that are against your interests. And I also see that your emotional life affects your career significantly, which is not ideal. So, but in the future, you can expect that you will have very stable and strong career position, and that is going to be there for you. However, for that, you need to basically learn to manage your emotions and not allow them to affect your career, your business, okay? Your work, okay? Um, okay. Mino, um, hi. Praveen, feelings for me. Let's see, what does this person feel about you? Okay. Um, well, to be honest, what I see here is you're not gonna like it in particular, but I do see that this person has feelings for you, but they are still not ready for a real relationship, and they are currently manipulating both themselves and you, which is never good idea because there's karma and all that, but personal choices, right? So what I see here is basically in the future, I see you looking away from this person. Even after this person shows more interest in you, and that will happen, you are looking away because probably you will decide to be more wise and use that wisdom to find someone who's more compatible and someone who can show you love in a right way, which this person is not capable of at the moment because they have a lot of things to heal from the past. And until they do that, they are incapable of, showing proper love. Okay. So now let's see. Mega, may I please ask Earth's intentions and our future together? When do you see a stable future for us together? Well, let's find out. What are this person's intentions and what's your future together? Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, pretty interesting situation here because what I see here is this person has pretty good intentions towards you, but this person is on the path of healing. So they will not actually, they're not yet ready for a relationship, but they will be. In the future, they're actually in the preparation phase, which is a good thing. I do see you looking towards that future together. However, that future together will depend on whether this person is ready to basically face their past head on. And why I say that is because I do see a lot of dark emotions, not connected to you, but connected to love and relationship in general, which means that this person has probably been hurt in the past and they don't want such thing to happen again, which is understandable, but because of that, they don't show as much emotions as they feel, which is something that should be worked on. Okay. So yeah, but I do see possibility of the future together. I wouldn't say that it is certain, that it is definite, that it's going to happen, but you know, there is significant chance, and I do see that you can have very good future together after the healing phase is done, of course. So, Jasmina, how does SR74 feel lately about me and next events between us? Well, let's see. How does this person feel about you? And what are next events? Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. I mean, this is very good. Very, very good. They see you as their destiny. They see you as the one who has been sent from, whatever you believe in, God, universe, whatever, who's been sent to them to help them and have a good and healthy life. I do see that they want to grow with you. They want to learn together. They want to basically learn the life lessons with you. Their feelings are strong, but what I also see here is a very strong sense of the family kind of thing. So basically, this person wants to have a family with you. They want to be very they don't want just short relationship. They want to go all in basically, and have a family with you. However, I do see that there will be issues with somebody from your family, and there still. So some people will mess with your relationship as they have in the past, but that is, well, unfortunately to be expected, but also that is going to just make your relationship stronger because it will not succeed. They will not actually be successful in destroying that relationship. They will affect it, however, and that is not ideal, but they will not destroy it, which is what they would like to happen. So, yeah. So basically, pretty good situation right there, except the fact that you will have enemies of your love that will be blood related, which is never a good idea, but it happens so often. So I guess, especially with those couples who are, I wouldn't say destined to be together, but basically who are ready for, to live together and to be who they are, and who actually have a contract, soul contract, to be together in this life for a long run, basically, till, I don't like that word, but there is a word that says till death do us apart. So that doesn't do us apart ever, but it is what it is. Basically, that means, especially for those relationships. So in your case, I do see that there is such energy between two of you. So that is a good thing. But because of that, the family actually feel like there's something wrong with that. They're like, oh, that it should not be like that. So it's too strong in their opinion. Okay. So what does DJ think and feel about my relationship with his daughter? Wow. And how does he feel about me? Well, I can say just from your question that it is that you probably love his daughter so much because you care for his opinion. So, but let's see, how does he feel about it, and how he feels about you um, as her boyfriend. Okay, okay. Well, um, well, I can say he's not amazed with your relationship. He feels like his daughter is still too young, and that she's not ready to have a relationship and all of that BS, which is, of course, not true because I do see that she is, a very advanced a person, and also someone who is very intelligent. And she's not naive at all, but he does see it like that. So he is afraid for her. It has nothing to do with you per se. It is just his perception, his thoughts on the whole subject of her dating anyone, including you. So it's nothing personal, but he doesn't approve the relationship. In his opinion, she should wait quite a bit longer before having a relationship. But that's just his opinion. So, yeah. But it's nothing personal. It's not like he doesn't like you in particular, but he would like some other person. No, he's just not happy with the idea of his daughter having a relationship. I guess he knows his past and how he treated women, so I guess he expects that. But he's not that bad person, and I do see that you will be able to manage that, but it will take some time to convince him basically that you will not hurt her and that she is actually ready for a relationship. Okay? But after all, it's her choice. So she should not have any say in that, to be honest. Of course, that's my opinion, but yeah. Next, certain or hard. Who is ANG 9075 in my life and our relationship in the future? Is this person enemy or friend? Thank you. Well, let's see. Who is this person in your life and should you trust them? Are they enemy or friend? Let's see. Let's see. Who is this person in your life? Should you trust them? Are they enemy or friends? Well, I mean, wow. Wow. First of all, you should not trust them, even though they do have good intentions towards you because of your past. I see karma from past lives that is very dark and bad, and that will affect your relationship in this life. Basically, the karma will have to be paid off. So it's better to don't have too strong relationship with a person with whom you have very bad karma, and I do see that the karma here is very, very bad. So there is that, but on the other hand, he is not good, not like not bad as a person, and also you know basically what I can say here is it's not his intention or hers anyway. It's not their intention to hurt you, but that will inevitably happen because of the karma. So there's that. Of course, there might be some ways to like minimize the karma, but this is a lot of karma, honestly. So it would be very hard, to be honest. And yeah, not. I don't see healthy relationship with this person because of the karma. Both of you are good, but yeah. And that's another thing that people, forget that it is that's very relevant, in fact. And that is that even if both people are good people, if um, cosmic reasons happen, they might not actually yeah, sorry. I had some technical stuff to take care of. Now, as I said, even if both people are good, if they have negative karma, that can affect their relationship, and that's why some people just cannot be together because they have too much of a bad karma. Okay, next. Richard Duda. How are you, sir? Will my future spouse will be having officer rank job or normal job, stable job? Okay, let's see. What type of job will your future spouse have? Well, I do see them having a high position. So something like a manager, director, something like that. Basically, a high position, well, with a lot of responsibilities and a lot of people to manage and control, you know. So there is that, but I do not see the uniform in particular. So he might not be in military or police or something like that, which requires uniform, but he is definitely going to be financially stable and on high position. I definitely do see a high position. All right. I'm really sorry I had some noisy people around. So yeah, sorry for that. Anyway, um, I hope I answered your question. So, Asia, hi, Jakov. Hope you're well. Can I ask, will I receive communication from Ben in this month of October? Many thanks. And I do see that you have asked that same question 3 times. So that is not actually recommended, to be really honest. So, as you can see, I just follow the protocol, you know. I answer questions basically in the same order as they have arrived. And you can, you can just ask one question. You don't need to ask it 3 times. Although it's not too bad either, because in this case, you didn't wait for some people, so that I will see your question again and be like, oh, did I answer it or not? But you actually asked it 3 times, so maybe there was a technical issue. It doesn't matter. Okay. I do know that some channels they block people when they ask multiple, they post multiple questions. I don't do it. So as long as we are all respectful of each other and there's a lot of positive energy and love towards each other, there's no reason for such things. So basically, yeah. All right. Just to let you know, for the next time, you don't need to ask a question 3 times, because I do know that some people think that if they don't ask multiple times, that they will not choose the answer, which is not true. Oh, you only posted once. Okay, then probably it was a technical issue, because here it shows as 3 questions. So yeah. Okay, in that case, my apologies. It might be the issue with YouTube. So anyway, now let's see. Will we receive the communications from Ben in this month of October? Oh, find out. Okay, okay. Yeah. So the communication will happen, but I do see that it is not just going to be very good. So there will be some nice moments in that communication, and there will be some not very nice moments in that communication. You know what I mean? It will be basically, there will be basically you will have normal a conversation, everything will go smoothly, and then at some moments you will have fights or something like that, which is because of the astrology aspects and a lot of different things that affect you right now. So be aware when that happens that it's not personal, but it's cosmic. Okay. By the way, I don't know why I feel like when you know that some aspects are bad, you don't feel as bad when such things happen because you expect them, basically. But it might not feel the same way for other people, so it's a personal preference. Okay, Carolina. In the last period, emotions grew a lot, and I had the impression that Envy had already decided to take a serious step with me, like marriage. Is that true? How he feels now? Because I stepped back. Wow, interesting situation. Let's see. So, um, how? Okay, yeah. So how he feels now, and was he really ready for marriage or something like that? Okay, okay. So what I do see here is he was kind of ready for marriage. I do see the intentions were strong and positive towards towards that goal, and the emotions are growing still. So it's not like just they have grew in the past and like that's it, but they still grow right now. I do see that he understands you, that you probably are not ready to go in that direction just yet. It's too fast for you or something like that. But I do see that you basically he doesn't judge that you have stepped back, and he understands you, so he's okay with that. He will wait for you. Basically, I don't see him running in the other direction. Okay. Nice. Emily, what is coming next for Soha and me in love? Any blessings or improvements you see coming? Well, let's see what is coming next for Soha and you. Find out. Okay. Nice, nice. Well, I can say that two of you have, you two actually have pretty healthy relationship with some ups and downs that happened recently because of some negative astrology moments. But um, your love for each other is growing. It is getting stronger, and about the blessings and improvements, I do see that you will be wiser in the future, and that you will be more connected, deeply connected with each other. You will understand each other much better, which is a very, very important thing. However, that is not just going to happen like this. It will require some effort. So there is that. But it is a very good future for you. This relationship is healthy and it is getting even better. So just enjoy it. Next. Oh, I didn't know that it's already 42 minutes. So it's time for a break in which I will do this video is sponsored by, not really. So basically, I decided that I should have like around at every 30, 40 minutes or so, I should have this short segments where I will actually tell you about what I do and how can I help you to have better and a more fulfilling life, or as I love to say it, life you truly deserve. So what I can do for you is, well, basically two things. I can tell you why some things happened in the past, what's going on now, and what is going to happen in the future. But we can also manage things from the past, fix the old energy, release negative emotions, and all of that that prevents you from having that life you actually deserve. And then we can also work on manifesting the life you will enjoy having. Okay? Through delta energy treatments that are energy treatments that are unique to me. This is my method that is created through a lot of learning and basically using all other methods that I have came across and figuring out the way how it can be even better, more productive, faster, and all in all, better. So with Delta, we work on 4 levels of existence. We work on your energy body, releasing all kind of negative energies that you have absorbed, accumulated, etheric cords, and all of those things that are in your energy body that prevent you from having a life you deserve. Then we go to emotional body. We release stagnant emotions. We release the emotions you have buried, you have not released, that have just like when some traumatic moments happened, you just keep them and bury them to forget, and all of that. We release all of that so that you those emotions will not control your life anymore. And then after all of that, we go further. We don't stay just with emotional body and energy body. We go further. In your mental body, we help you get rid of negatives or oh, I would not say negative, but basically the actions, the thoughts, the ideas, the beliefs that don't work anymore, that might have been working, might have worked in the past, but they don't work anymore. They now are basically keeping you in some kind of loop or a vicious cycle. Then we also help you develop new beliefs and new thoughts, new actions, new ideas, new things you can do in your life so that you will have better life right now. And then after all of that, we work with your physical body. We help you so that your body will feel healthier. And when you feel healthier, you are happier. And we can also release some of physical issues that are called diseases. So we can fix that, of course, and basically bring your body to the best state that is possible at the moment. So, and all of that is going to actually help you to have better futures so that you can enjoy it, because that's the purpose. Another thing there is with the readings I do, they're quite different. I don't just be like, oh, you ask the question, I give you very short answer, just like, no, I don't do that. So how I do readings is you basically talk one-on-one with me. You ask your questions, you get the answers. If you want more details, just say so. We will go into more details. Why? Well, because not all psychics are the same. So in my case, I can also read the cards, but I can also check your future through other channels that I have, which is I can see the future, I can hear your spiritual guides, I can deliver those messages, and all of that. So basically, it depends on what you actually want, but you definitely will get much more than you expected, because usually when people go for a reading, they're like, oh, I want to know what's going to happen in the future, and that's it. No, here you get basically what's going to happen, why is it going to happen, and what can you do about it. If it's good, how to make it even better. And if it is unfortunately not good, how to make it, well, less problematic. So that is something that is always a good thing to get in readings. At least that I loved to get when I got readings from, people who are my colleagues now, in the past, before I developed my own abilities. So they didn't actually do that. So I decided, you know what? I will give people what I looked for in the past. So yeah, I hope you liked it. And now let's see, is the next one. Okay. Okay. All right. So the next one is the Dark Lucian. Hi. The current thoughts, feelings, actions, and intentions towards me, romantic interest. Well, let's see. Let's see. What does this person feel about you, think about you, and what are they going to do? Okay, pretty good. Well, to be honest, I do see that they have pretty good and healthy emotions towards you, which is a very, very good thing. So, also, I do see that they actually want a balanced relationship in which you will heal each other, you will help each other go through life, you will basically get better together. So that is a very healthy concept of love that this person has for you. And yeah, about the actions, they kind of don't want to rush it. So they try to be like, they try to listen to you and see what you actually want, and like how you feel and all of that, so that they will not push you towards something because they don't want a short relationship or something. They are looking for something, more profound and deep and real, a long-term relationship. And for that. They want you to be ready for it and just go by your pace. And they are not really good at that, because I do see that they don't see you properly. They don't see how much you care about them. So that is a problem. But it is from a good intention. They actually want you to feel safe, not to feel pressure, not to be like forced to do something or something like that. So basically, they want you to be happy, and also they want you to be um, they want actually to adjust type of relationship you have, so that you will feel so it will be comfortable for you. Okay? And that is very considerate from this person, honestly. Okay, next. Um, um, will I be, Beverly, okay. Will I be in a committed relationship with either K, Pisces, or M, Cancer? Thank you. Well, let's see. Committed relationship with Pisces or Cancer. Honestly, very good sign for our committed relationships. So let's see what's going on there. Okay. Hmm. Well, I do see that you have possibility, you have a chance to be with either of them. And whoever you decide to be with, I do see a very healthy, loving relationship, a lot of loyalty, which is a very, very important, and a lot of honesty, which is also very important. So basically, both of those people love you. And I kind of feel that you love them too. So it is hard to decide, but what you should know, and that might help you make a decision, is that whoever you choose, both of them are good people. And you can have very good, very healthy relationships with either of them. Okay? So let's see. Twisted Fate. Okay, should I stay in my current club or leave? What is best option? If I leave, what option is best, A or B? Well, let's find out. Should you stay or should you go to A or B? Find out. So, see the future if you stay where you are. Okay. So, okay. Well, you will not make mistake if you decide to stay, because it is okay. I do see some issues here and there, but it is um kind of balanced. Not too good, not too bad. Like it's pretty okay. So you can stay actually, and you will have a good future there. But if you decide to leave and go for something else, I would not recommend option A, because option A would be well, there'll be a lot of conflicts with colleagues there and some other people and all of that. So I definitely do not recommend option A. Option B, however, will be very good for your social status, and also it will help you meet some very powerful people. So basically, you can decide between staying where you are or going to the option B. Going to the option A is not a very good idea because, as I said, there will be a lot of conflict. Okay, I hope this helps. Me go. Love reading with RA. What tarot wants me to know about our connection? Let's see. What should you know about your connection? Oh, okay. This particular connection is a soul connection. I do see the soul contract between two of you, and it gives me a twin flame vibe here. So, and that might be the reason why it's not always as easy as you would expect it to be. However, I do see that this relationship in particular has a possibility or has a potential for basically to be that one relationship you stay in forever. So that is there. Whether you will decide to do that or not, that's a choice, but that possibility is there definitely. I do see that there is a lot of potential here, a lot of emotions, a lot of other things, but definitely a lot of potential for a good, strong, deep, and long-term connection. And honestly, as I said, it gives me twin flame vibes because what I see here is when you don't love yourself, then you don't get the love from that other person. But when you love yourself, you get even more love from that other person because the twin flame relationships function like that. Basically, they're mirrors. How you feel about you is how that person will feel about you. So it all starts within, of course, but that is to keep in mind because those relationships are also very complex. It's not like, there are some people who are just in relationships that are easy, just like, you're in a relationship, you don't cheat on each other, you love each other, that's it, like nothing happens. But twin flame relationships are not like that. In twin flame relationships, you will trigger each other because you want to make each other grow and become better. And you also want the other person to trigger you so that you will grow and get better. Okay? I hope this answers your question. Next. AU11E1. Hi. Stay at a salarying job or look for new job. What is the best option? Well, let's find out what is the best option for you. Okay. So, okay. Well, it's a pretty hard choice. I do see that it has a lot to do with the emotions there, and I also see that the emotions are basically connecting you to the job, but also pushing you away because it can feel overwhelming at times. So that is tricky, to be honest. So what I would recommend you is you can look for another job. However, keep in mind that it will not be amazing at the beginning. I do see that it is going to be, well, tricky, problematic, or however you like to call it. But basically, it will be challenging at the beginning. But then I do see that new job will actually show you new sides of your of your personality. Basically, show you new depths of your personality, which is a very good, progress for you. So it's not bad to stay on the job you're currently on, but it is challenging, very, very challenging. So, but as I said, if you decide to look for another job, at the beginning it will be also challenging. So whichever side you choose to get, whichever option you choose, it will be challenging. So this is challenging right now, but it's going to get better in the future. And if you look for a new job, then it is going to be challenging to find the right company where you will fit in, and when you actually get there, to have a good relationships with coworkers and boss and all of that. But that will also help you learn more about yourself. And well, I do see that as a good thing too. So it's a choice, but it is definitely not easy to stay on your current job. Okay, I hope it helps. Anna Maria Mihaela Sayobaneko. Who will be my next long-term love partner? Well, let's see. Who will be your next long-term love partner? That is actually a very good and nice question. So let's see. Who's that person going to be? Oh, and I see it rhymes. I didn't plan it, but it is what it is. Well, I do see that this is a person who is probably a bit older than you are. They're also more knowledgeable. They have more experience. That's why I said they are probably a bit older than you are. And they are very methodic in their life. They control a lot of aspects of their life, and they're very methodic. And I do see that they are very intelligent. So yeah, pretty much. I also see very good financial situation. So basically, you have a person who is good with finances, who is good with managing their own life, and who is a bit older than you and more experienced. So someone who you will actually greatly benefit from to learn from them. So yeah, I hope it helps. Okay. Let's see the next one. MNM. Taurus, current feelings, next action towards me, and what is next for us? What can I expect? When can I expect to meet him this month? Well, let's see. What's going on there, and what is in your future? What's the future of your relationship? Okay, okay. Okay. Well, I do see you as on a crossroad, meaning that soon you will have a make or break question. Basically, situations that will either make your relationship strong and forever or close it. But I do see that your emotions are growing, and it's definitely looking like you will get that your relationship will actually get stronger from those challenges. But it is going to be very challenging, honestly, very, very challenging. There might be some other people involved trying to stir the pot, trying to cause problems and to cause the fight between two of you to basically destroy the relationship. But I do see that you will actually get stronger from that. So, yeah. All right. Okay. I'll be right back. I need to refill the water. All right, I'm back. I had to go and refill the water so I can drink it and keep reading for you. Okay. So the next person is Jor. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, but it's Jor. Jor actually. So that. I've been working towards career A for quite some time, but lately I've been drawn to career B. I am just at a crossroads and would like some insight. Well, let's see which of those career paths is better for you. Also, because of the astrological events in the last couple of days, it can actually push you towards the career that's more aligned with your soul, and that is different from the career you currently have. So that's also a possibility. But let's see what's actually going on and which option is better for you. So let's see. Let's see the option A and the option B. Okay, so all right. Well, it's exactly as I said. The option B is more aligned with your personality, with your soul, and with your mission on this planet. So I would suggest to, focus more on it, because the option A, I do see inner conflict within you for that position. It is probably good, very well, nicely paid job, but I do see that you don't really enjoy it. I do see that you don't really like it. So I do see a conflict within you, and that is not very good, because you should do what you love and do what you are supposed to do. So the option B that you are currently attracted to is the right choice. I definitely, like in this case, it's not like uh, this type of difference. It is like this, so it's completely like it's night and day. So I would definitely suggest the option B. Okay, let's see. Tamina. Okay, when will me and A Taurus will get married? Okay, how will be our future together and his current feelings for me? Well, let's find out. When will you get married, and will that happen, and what is in your future, and how this person right now feels about you. So, okay, this is definitely a good thing. Okay, very, very good, very good. So what I see here is this relationship is very healthy. You help each other shine, basically. You help each other become better persons, and you also heal each other, which is awesome. So this relationship has a very, very good future. And yeah, about the marriage itself, yeah, that is a possibility in next like a year or year and a half. So there is such possibility. But basically, this relationship is actually very, very good for both of you. So, and I also can say that this relationship will last for a lifetime. Okay, so let's see the next one. Um, Shilpa, what are the feelings of Harsh in love with for me? Will he convey his feelings to me? Guidance on this, please. Okay, so let's see. What does this person feel about you, and will they show it? Or are they actually showing it right now, but you just don't see it? Okay. Well, interesting situation here. You do have problematic karma from the past. So, yeah, the feelings are neutral, but this relationship is going to be very, very hard, because, as I said, there's a lot of karma from the past lives, and also a lot of unresolved things, and all of that. If you decide to be together, all of that will have to be paid in full. So that is going to be problematic. However, if you are capable of managing that, and if you successfully get rid of that and pay all that karma, and then decide to still stay together afterwards, then you can expect actually awesome future. So no issues there. So yeah, it's kind of high risk, high reward kind of relationship. So yeah, be aware. Next, Isha. Hi, Jakov. How are you? Can you please give me some advice from Spirit to move forward my dream of moving in Paris? I want to pursue journalism, communications career. How can I move towards it? Thank you. So let's see what's going on there and how can you actually get to the place you want to be, which is to have the career that you love. So let's see. What are the steps you should take? Okay, honestly, you're on very good path, to be very honest, and you will get there. You will get there definitely. So the future I see and your current timeline, you are getting there. You work on yourself. You have managed a lot of things from the past, so that you will be able to attract that career, and that is going to happen. That is going to happen. I do see that you should spend more time caring about yourself. So yeah, your self-care will actually affect your career and your energy that you use to attract the career and money and everything else. So spend more time taking care of yourself. Do something for yourself, and your career is actually already there. From what I see here, it is in the next couple of months, you're there. Okay? Next. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Well, all that you can see on the display right now, it's my creation. So I edited everything so that it will have only my energy. I decided not to employ any freelancers or something like that. So basically, it's all mine. And even the image that you can see in the background is AI generated, because AI does not have energy. Therefore, it will not interfere with my own. Okay? So I'm very happy that you liked it, because I did spend a lot of time and energy on creating it and basically making it to look as it does right now, because it is. I am perfectionist, so yeah, but I had a deep desire to make it happen, because I do know that you deserve better. Like in the past, let me show how it looked in the past. I mean, if you were here in the past, then you probably know this is how it looked in the past. So just me, and that's it. And there was a chat here, and just like that. And it's not it. You know, I felt like my viewers deserve better. And well, I did everything I could to make it happen. So I'm very happy that you like it. Okay. Um, Amy, actually, why Sunny keeps acting distant from me? At times he is very loving, and the other moment he gets cold. When will these cycles end for us and our relationship will improve? Well, let's find out what's going on there. Like, why he, hot and cold kind of thing. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, oh, okay. So when you actually see his, hot side, when he shows you how much he cares and when he's loving, that's he, that's himself, that's what he actually is. But when, he's cold and not actually showing who he is, it's because from, in his past, he was very hurt. And there is a side of him, there is a part of him that actually is trying actively to prevent such situations from happening again. So that's the reason why he is called at times, because at times that side of him, that part of his personality wins and takes over. So I do think that it is going to get fixed. I do see that your relationship will actually improve. So just a little bit more understanding and support, because he needs to release some things from the past and accept that you are not like that. So I hope it helps. Okay. Yash Raj. When will I get a job? Well, let's find out. When will you get a job? Mm. Okay. So about your job, what I see here is very interesting situation. You are very capable and you are talented. So the reason you still didn't get the job you wanted is because there is inner conflict within you that is, self-sabotaging you, basically, sabotaging you from getting the job you want, because you have different parts of you that have different desires for the job situation. But you will actually get the job in next around like 3 or 6 months or before. So I would say like around 3 months, you can expect to start having a job. And I do see that this job will require some efforts, but that is not bad. That is actually a good thing. So yeah, I hope that is, that helps. I also see that the job you will have is going to be very prosperous one. It will bring you quite a lot of money. So yeah, enjoy it. Um, okay. Okay. Cosmopolitan. It sounds like a magazine, Cosmopolitan. So yeah. Anyway, Cosmopolitan. Ahmed's feelings and next action towards me. No contact. In which month communication will happen? Amara. So let's see, Amara. Um, Ahmed's feelings and next action towards you. And when can you actually expect the communication to happen? So, well, honestly, what I do see here is very interesting, but not very good. So, Ahmed does have good feelings towards you. He does care about you. He loves you. But he is currently busy with his own issues, with his own problems, with his own life. I see family issues. I see some other things connected that he needs to take care of. So he currently is basically not ready for a type of relationship he wants to have with you, because he wants a very long-term relationship with you, basically forever. So that is what he wants, and now he's not ready for that because he's currently dealing with a lot of trauma, a lot of problems around him that are unrelated to you but still affect your relationship. So when the communication will happen, you can expect that in next, I would say, probably 3 or 5 months, or before. It looks more like, let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's somewhere between 3 and 5 months. So it's going to take a while. But when I say it's going to take a while, it's because what I checked is when can you expect a healthy, good communication. There might be some short kind of communications in between. So yeah, but I am looking for a continuous communication, okay? So next one is Neda. Hi, what is coming in future between Jovan and me? Well, let's find out. What's the future for Sophia? Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's a very, very good. Okay. I have small technical issues, so sorry for that. But this is very, very, very good. So, what is coming in the future between Jovan and you? I can say that your relationship is beautiful. I see a lot of support, a lot of emotions, a lot of love for each other. I also see the kind of destiny partner type of vibe that I get here. So basically, I do see you having wonderful relationship in the future. However, I do see that there is a need for growth, need for some learning, some lessons. So that is the reason why there will be some bumps on the road, but you are on very good. You're in very good direction, and honestly, I can say you can expect beautiful things. To be very honest, this it's very very good. Okay, and what can you actually expect is that this relationship will just progress further, and your love will get even stronger and stronger. Okay, next is Sadia Civic. Hi, I want to know about my job. When I get my job. Okay, when will you get your job? Let's find out. Okay. Okay. So I do see that in around 1 month you will get a few options, a few opportunities to decide between. So yeah, and I see that you will get the job, whichever you pick. After that, so basically around a month and a half from now. And it's a very good thing because you have spent a lot of time working on yourself, on your skills, on your personality, etc. So that is a very good investment, and the new employers will actually appreciate that very much. So Okay. Angie Jennings, may I get a general reading, please, for luck? Good luck. Well, honestly, I don't really believe in luck, but let's see what is expecting you in the future. Good luck. Okay, so what I can say about your future is you did a lot of good things in the past, and you have not received rewards yet. So now that will happen. You will actually be rewarded for a good things you did in the past. And why I say that is because that's the thing. Why? Well, basically, the future you will actually soon experience is very, very good. Actually, so awesome that you will probably feel like, oh, why is it so good right now? Because in the past it was not. So that's the reason, because you did so many good things, and basically your good karma had to be paid, So universe had to finally give you what you deserve, because you did so many good things. So I can say you definitely can expect a lot of good luck, a lot of good things to happen in your life, and basically your whole life will change in the best way possible and will get even better than before. Okay, so next, Mridula Mishra. Mishra, what will October 2023 bring for me? Let's find out. What will it bring for you? A lot of good things, actually. Your journey is awesome. Honestly, like, I see a lot of good things. I see it was not like that in the past. I do see that there was conflict, fight, a lot of, problematic things in the past. But now you're getting what you deserve. You're getting, you're coming into balance with yourself, within yourself, actually. And that balance will reflect all around you. So you can actually expect that this month will be so good for you and will bring you so many good things. And you will even have opportunity to decide between a lot of good options. So that is also very, very good. So Yashi, okay, answered. Okay. Well, there's not many questions left, so that's a good thing. That means that I'll probably be able to answer all of them. So yeah, good. Let's see. Yashi. Hello, Jakov. My question is, what is Eve's feelings about me right now? We haven't talked. It's been a long, long time. Okay, so let's see. What does this person feel about you? Okay. Oh, okay. Very interesting situation here. Yeah. This person is not very sure about you. Like, they feel very strong connection that they are not used to. It's very different from everything they had in the past. Therefore, it's unusual and scary for them because it's different from what they had in the past. It's much stronger, it's much deeper, and that's why you have not talked in a while, because basically this person is running away from their own emotions, therefore from you too, unfortunately. So, yeah. Manasvi Sharma. Manasvi Sharma. Sarge truly loves me, or is it just lust? Let's find out. Okay. It's definitely not just lust. There's also emotions. There's also they also. What I see here is they love your whole being, basically your body, but also your personality. I see that they also have a lot of feelings towards you, but it's not just that. They also yes, they feel very good when they're around you and all of that, but they're also in a mental way. They know you are safe company, that you can be a very good partner and all of that. So this person actually loves you in a much more profound way and much deeper than the standard love or lust. It's even deeper than that. Okay. Uday Sinha. By when will reconciliation between me and Anjali take place? Well, let's see. When will that reconciliation take place? Let's find out. Okay. So what I see here is you can expect that reconciliation to happen very soon. So basically even before 1 month from now. So that is a good thing. However, I do see that there will be some other conflicts happening in the future too. So this reconciliation will not be permanent. So there will be new breaks. So kind of problematic relationship there. Okay. Kimberly Johnson. Will my past relationship ever be repaired? And has he had third parties? Wow. That is a very hard question. Let's see. It's not a hard question for me to answer, but it's a very hard question to ask. So I'm very proud of you that you were able to ask that question. Let's see. Well, it will actually heal. I can confirm that. It will heal, and it is going to happen very soon. The fact that you were able to ask this question actually is a good sign that you are ready for that healing that will take place very, very soon. You're actually in the process of that healing. However, has he had third parties? Unfortunately, yes. Not throughout the whole, relationship, but from time to time. So, unfortunately, yes. That's just his personality. That's another thing you need to understand. It has nothing to do with you. It's not like you're not, attractive enough, so he needs to look for other people. No, it's his personality. He's just never satisfied because, well, that's who he is. And he's not for you. He can't be. Okay. Betty R. Sorrow. Current feeling. Next action. No contact. Oh, let's see how this person feels right now and what will they do in the future. Not a lot. I mean, they're still under influence from the conflict that happened, and they have not healed yet from that. And they just are not dealing with that at all. So yeah, current feelings, no feelings, they buried them. So yeah, not good. Okay, and next action, I don't see them do anything in the near future because they have buried all they felt so that they will not feel, they will not miss you and all of that. So yeah, it's not good, it's not healthy, but that's what they did. And yeah, X, X, yeah, X, Tina, will SV contact me first? I already did a lot of steps. What is that? Let's find out. Will this person contact you first? And I definitely see that you have done a lot. Yeah, you have done your part. You have done your part. So, yes, this person will contact you first. That is going to happen. And you should be patient and let him do the job right now. Because you did your part. That's what I see here. You completely did what you were supposed to do, and even more than that. So now it's up to him. Okay? And Róžica Ristic. Hi, will he contact me? Let's see. Will he contact you? All right. Well, he is going to, because he does love you a lot, and not just like physical, but also on deeper levels. So yes, he is going to contact you. He's currently working up the courage to do so. No, he's currently. I know the word, but I cannot use it. It's not nice to say that. So basically, he is getting more courageous so he can actually contact you, and that will happen. That will actually happen. Okay. RR. I experienced a lot of solitude in life, which I don't mind. Okay, friends and fam busy doing their own things. Is it part of a life lesson for me? Will I eventually find suitable friends and long-term love? Well, let's find out. That's actually very healthy. Most people go from one relationship into another, from, just so they will never be alone, which is not good. So the fact that you don't need them is a good thing, but you should also work on allowing right type of people to come into your life, because what I see here is your doors are closed. You don't allow those people to come into your life. You basically are not just like, I don't need them, but it's also like, I don't want them. I cannot rely on them. I cannot rely on anyone but me. And therefore, I just don't want anyone in my life. And that's how it is safer. It's more, that's how it is, So that is a life lesson. Yeah, definitely a lesson you need to learn. Yeah. All right, let's go. Sadia Siddiq, your predictions are amazing. Please do a live session soon as possible. Well, this is actually a live session, so I hope you enjoyed it. And well, there will be another session, but that session will actually be a surprise. So that will also happen in this month. So actually, in next in next 10, 15 days. So expect it, and you will definitely enjoy it. I hope so, actually, because I know it's a new thing. It's completely different from before, but I do believe you will actually enjoy it. Okay. And the last question is from Charlie. May I please ask how my love life may look over the next few months? Well, let's see. What can you expect in your love life in the next couple of months? Okay. So I can say that, you are on a journey in your love life, and the journey requires you to learn to love yourself and to manage internal conflict so that you will actually have nicer and healthier and safer relationships. And also, you should stop hiding yourself. You are very good. You should show yourself to the world. Stop hiding. Because I do see the lack of confidence, which is something that should be taken care of. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And as I said, I'm Jakov. I hope that I'll see you in my next session too. And for everything else, all other questions, anything else you want to know, everything, any questions, you can call or send me a message to this number if you see in the bottom part of the screen. And we can schedule a reading in which you have unlimited questions. You can ask anything you want, and you get the answers. You get as many details as you are satisfied with. And we can also do treatments if you like them, so that we will release some of the problematic things. And I hope that I'll see you all in my next video, in my next session, actually. By the way, I also welcome your opinion about this setup in the comment section below. Those comments will stay active after this video is uploaded, so you can leave your opinions or feedback in the comment section below. And I hope you enjoyed this session with me. I certainly did. I am Jakov Tasic. I am Jakov. No need for surname. Okay, so I'm Jakov, professional psychic, medium, and energy therapist, and I hope that I'll see you all